この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here on Monday for Dorohedoro episode 11. This is going to be the penultimate episode of the actual Dorohedoro 12 episode run thing, and then apparently there are going to be 6 OVAs bundled with the Blu-ray release? Okay, is that enough to adapt the whole thing? Is this ongoing? I don't know that much about Dorohedoro. Anyway, it's the penultimate episode. We'll see how this wraps up. I assume we're going to end at the end of a significant arc, at least. But hopefully it's a cool and interesting ending. We are currently sitting at a really interesting place for our characters, and I'm not sure how the fuck we get out of it. So, last episode, we started off with some awesome, super badass Nikaido action. We met the devil Chiraruma, or Chira, N says it Chidaruma. We actually get to witness the horrifying forced soul contract thing and the non-forced version between Shin and Noi, which is a little bit less horrifying, but still ripping your chest open and doing a... no, I don't like it. And all of this leads to Nikaido now being under En's apparently complete control, along with a new mask and a dead expression in her eyes. Doc and Johnson managed to escape their confinement cell via Johnson's ability to communicate with cockroaches, which is pretty great, and made for some solid moments. However, they emerge only to find themselves beset by Shin and Noi, and at the moment, Shin is about to live up to his name and gouge the fuck out of some body part of Doc's. It doesn't really matter which, because it's gonna kill him regardless. Okay. So, I don't quite understand the mechanics of the contract thing, and I'm hoping that there's some kind of loophole that we can exploit here, because if there isn't, then Nikaido is just bound to end for 4 years until somebody can do something about it and, like, unbind her and or bind her to themselves as partners, which we would assume would be... I don't really know. It would be Kaiman's job, but we don't know if that would work, and then that's 4 years in the future, and that's way too much time. And we've still got all these mysteries to solve, and we came so close to actually finding them out last episode, finding that one cross-eyes guy who actually recognized Risu from inside of Kaiman's head, and had a face tattooed on his hands, but we didn't get to see it because he's a stupid idiot who contract infringed upon the devils and got himself pulled into hell like a dum-dum. So that lead dried up, and now I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Doc is about to die, maybe. He sold copyrighted Akumanju. Fucking idiot. Okay. I don't know how these next 2 episodes of Dorohedoro are going to go, but I'm going to watch this ridiculous, crazy, psychedelic experience and try to glean from it whatever the fuck I can. So, let's watch episode 11 of Dorohedoro and see what we see, and see how any of these things play out. I've got the episode up. I'm using the Judas encode as usual. It's at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you'd like to do a syncy thing and sync up your own copy of this episode with the timer-based version, you're welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. Alright, gunshot, loses the arm, lets him choose. How about neither? I forgot that Ebisu was a little snake thing. Says the worm. Oh, just grinning up at him like a badass. Oh, he recognizes him. Oh, he's the one who sewed his arms together. That's how he gets out. I know this guy. He helped me when I needed it. Yeah, yeah. True, Johnson, true. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. Sorry, Fujita. You've been having a lot of those days recently. I mean, you started the show with one of those days. Your partner got murdered by a fucking lizard with knives. big question is, how do we nullify the partnership? I don't know if we can. I can't think of a mechanic that's been introduced in the world already that would be useful for that. So either we can't do it, or we have to introduce a new mechanic to do it, or I've forgotten something. Or is there a bowling ball in the door? Is that for... Oh, I see. Ha! Got him! Is it bullshit tea? Fuck you, Chota. Yeah, why are you such a dick? Oh, because... he's jelly. And he's playing it off. Oh, that didn't shatter? Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course it's totally nonfiction, not embellished at all. Okay. Sorcerer from birth. I turned him into mushrooms and ate him. Oh. Thanks, bud. Never mind. Never mind. Nope. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Never mind. What the fuck? They sucked the smoke from you? Yeah. Whoa. Alright, so he would be 9 or 10 now. Just limp. A demon? A devil. Oh, bye. Are you the Doomslayer? You are the Doomslayer. Is that why we had the Doom ED? Holy shit, he made himself a mushroom paradise. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Does he have language? He does. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, hello, old friend. I guess you'll make a tasty snack. And the whole city? Nope. Alright, nobody I recognize. And they should all be relatively powerful. So that's the start of his mob. But this is all embellished. This is all written, directed, and produced by N. But it's believable. The enemy appears. Okay, who? Is it the Cross Eyes? Oh, hi. Okay. Why take the heads? Whoa. Demolished. Tenjin's gonna die because he's not in the present. Alright, here's the apartment. Who's responsible? Is it Kaiman himself? It's just the head! Nope! That was a Bowie knife. That maybe some more firepower would be a good idea. Good. Holy shit. Wait. We're really hiding that guy's face. Alright, got him. Yeah, that's real familiar. Nope. And the hero arrives. Okay, so you blasted him with shroom power. Which probably worked. Oh, fuck. Is this the city that he destroyed? Yep. Oh. Unless he was immune to magic. Holy shit, his headless body. Yay, great movie. Sure. I would expect so. Still, it's a lot of insight. It would be. I mean, it's your movie. I see. You need the ending to fall into place. Does she have that level of control over time? Yeah. Could it be? All right, how much does time travel play in to events that have already happened? And can the past be changed? No, he just wants information. Is he in drag? He is kind of. No, he is ridiculous. Big Joseph Joestar vibes. Tequila? Mappa. Oh, hi, N. What did he stuff his shirt with? Oh. Oh. You fucker. I made it better. Ah, uh-huh. Ooh, it's a lot of woman. I wonder if she has better pies. King of Pie. Oh boy. Fair deal. Okay. the little knock need that he's doing. Oh, thanks. That is deeply appreciated. Just back to eating. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry, bud. That's too far. Holy fuction. Doc just laughs it off. That is why you're still alive. And why I'm still alive. He's got a good damn point. It's Pieman. Miss Pieman. Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Hey, that was cool. She's a hell of a woman, though. Of course, she's got the oh. I bet she plays other characters who also do that. I bet we could find out if we wanted to. Dude! She's still Nikaido! Dude, no! Alright, you can reject the call, but... She's right there. Yeah, once you really see her. Is that Asu? Mm-hmm. All right, at the strike of noon. Shall we? As if she has a choice. Shh, 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 shh. Eye on the prize. All right, what are you scheming, Kaiman? Ah, I see. We're all gonna go to the other place? Ooh. What about their recipe is so special? Oh, there's a whole judging. Aw. Hmm. She has some kind of scent-based sleepy magic. Yeah, she's got some kind of hypnosis bullshit. Oh, yep, it's affecting them. It'll affect everybody but Pieman. Aha. What if he tries to make gyoza? Mm-hmm. It's love bullshit. No. I'm sure you do. Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. It only works on men. Got it. Oh, jeez. By the fork and drives it further in. That's a great little touch. They can't discover our. Oh, wow, the secret. Is that a fucking halo? That's some Stendhal power. Nice. Why are you okay? Yeah. Oh, I'm just magic immune, you know? What? Oh, it's a chance. She's alone. But she won't go with you willingly. And she can beat the shit out of you. I think. Yeah, you don't do that much. Thanks, boss. I guess we're good. Oh, she has her memories and stuff. She's just under N's control. And he can track her anywhere. Hey, the ladies. That's awesome. Foie gras and a meat pie? Really? Oh, she's fading. Clonk. Oh, the magic snaps. Why do I give a shit about these shitty pies? Yeah. It's alright. She overdid it. And the magic is faded. Chaz. Genuine homemade meat pies versus. Oh! How thoughtful of you. Oh. Delightful. Huh. Hey, we did it? Nice. Oh boy. But I belong here. Oh, with that background. You can certainly try. Yeah, I don't think you can, Kaiman. Oh my god, that's the episode. It's over. Where did it go? And there's no, like, major after credits. Where did the time go? What a weird episode for a penultimate one. I expected that we would move further toward some kind of conclusion-y thing. Maybe we are. Hmm. This is a really good ED. Wow, not at all what I expected from this episode, but I really liked this episode. And part of that is exemplified by how fast it went by. I mean, I don't know if it was just me. Somebody will probably confirm in the comments, but man, that episode felt like a half length. It just flew by. With tons of fun stuff. Bringing back Sheen recognizing the doctor who saved him when he was a child or an adolescent guy is wonderful, and I should have connected the dots on that, but I totally didn't. I was spending a lot of time thinking about how the hell we would possibly get out of this situation where Sheen, the known murder monster, is about to murder monsterify your face and or heart. But that's the way. That's solid and well set up and pretty perfect. Chota just kind of fucking with Nikaido is pretty perfect, given that we've seen how close he feels that he wants to be with N. The bowling ball in the doorway is just a lot, and there's a certain energy to Nikaido with blood just pouring down her face, just like, what do you want? Also, why are you being so mean to me? What the fuck, man? Why'd you poison my tea and shit? That's not cool. I love that that N wrote himself an 80s action movie, essentially. I also wonder if this is parodying a specific poster. I don't know what it would be, but I have a feeling that you can find a pretty close one-to-one if you wanted to. There are a lot of weird things in this poster, like the car that's just zooming up above N's head. And the chick who doesn't actually make an appearance in the thing, but has a submachine gun there. And the cityscape just covered by mushrooms. The boss carrying his mushroom weapon. That's pretty fucking great. And the ever perfect giant blown up face of the enemy, in this case a cross eye. That's lovely. It's so right on the nose for a specific type of movie poster. Like, you know that this poster isn't photos; it was actually photorealistic paintings that were put together. You know that's how it would be if this really existed. Kind of like the Star Wars posters or anything by that artist or from that genre or from that era. That's pretty fucking wonderful. And we actually get to sit down and watch the thing with skips in it. But the fact that he produced this whole film starring himself, written by himself, found a baby that would stand in as himself, and made this whole thing, and we can't tell what parts of it are embellished or not. We know some of it is genuinely real. Like, he was probably abducted as a child. He probably, as a baby, did mushroomify his parents accidentally because he's ridiculously powerful and has no control at that point. Probably did get his smoke drained during his childhood. Probably did get cast into hell as a child because Chidaruma found him there and, like, they're friends. So everything in it kind of tracks. How much of it is actually embellishment? I don't know. I don't know, man. Return to the factory, get my revenge, and start my gang with the remnants of the people who were captured there. All of them are powerful sorcerers because they wouldn't capture people with weak ass smoke. Gang starts. We're gonna the classic motivation. I'm gonna rid this world of people like them, essentially by becoming one. Leaning into the more evil side of business, but also not. I don't know. It's really interesting. It's a sensible motivation for a character that's villainous to our protagonist because his goals don't align with theirs, but in and of himself and isn't really a villain. He's just a powerful individual with a lot of sway who's respected within his society and actually runs a pretty tight ship in his organization. He's not really evil, except for the practice of bending a sentient individual to his will because he wants to exploit them for their power. That's a little iffy. Other than that, though, I can't think of any, and we could discount that because of cultural differences. For the sorcerers, that doesn't seem to be the weirdest thing in the world. Because we did get Yaku and Baku, who were doing the same thing, but they were kind of villainous, so it's in a gray area, a dark gray area. But still. So, En's backstory. Not something that I expected to get in the second to last episode of this anime. But okay. Sure. And then we go to this place and fight this guy. We fight this Cross-Eye, and they feel something that they had never felt before. Something which causes the whole everything to go wibbledy-wobbledy and weird. A really strange feeling. And he, with his buff-ass back and his cross eyes and two large Bowie knife type object things, they're bayonets, right? Yeah, they are. That's Kaiman, right? Like pre-Kaiman? It is, right? It's gotta be. Okay, so En's already on his way. Ends up having his hero's entrance to save them. Yeah, we're obscuring his face continuously. He was the enemy, and he's still the enemy. So, I went on a bit of a rampage. My mask was cut off. My throat was cut a little bit. And when I came to, everything near me was mushrooms, but there was one thing moving, and it was that Cross-Eye going through a door to hole. Right? But if he's going through a door to hole, only sorcerers can create those doors. So Kaiman was a sorcerer? I guess that makes sense. If he's who we think he is, and he's Risu's former partner, a member of the... No, but Risu's former partner wasn't a member of the Cross-Eyes, right? He wasn't allowed to go on that mission with him because he's not a member of the gang. Unless that lines up differently time-wise and he's become one. Maybe I'm overthinking. Okay. Huh. Okay. But Headless Man goes through doorway to hole is the way that we get Headless Man with magic resistance that Nikaido comes across, right? In that alleyway. But how does he get the lizard head? Unknown. We only know one person who does lizard magic, and it's Ebisu. So how does he get lizard head? I don't know. Oh man, there's a lot in this episode. And he finally reveals his true motivations. He wants desperately to go back 6 years and determine who that person was and where they went. Time travel's a bitch, dude. Storytelling wise, it's a bitch. Mostly because depending on the author's take on time travel, it can have a lot of different ways that it can be executed. And like some of them are really strange. Some of them you can change the past, some of them you cannot. Some of them just your mere presence in the past creates problematic time paradox stuff. Some of it creates branching paths. It depends on it depends on how the author defines time. That's gonna be weird. Okay, so there's the distinct possibility that Nikaido, via time travel, present Nikaido, somehow sets off or sets into motion the events of the story. Which I think we can say pretty clearly begin with Kaiman, Lizard Head, on floor in that alleyway. Nikaido, as a cleaner, sees him. But we don't know how. And we don't know that it's possible that that time travel has no influence on it, and all the events will play out regardless. Shit. Okay. Okay, so Kaiman ends up in drag with a meat pie helmet thing that he's retrofitted his gas mask to fit underneath, which is great. Names himself Pieman. We get some ridiculous humor in this whole sequence, and it's quite lovely. As I said, it reminds me quite strongly of Joseph Joestar doing the tequila thing. It's pretty wonderful. And then we meet a one-off character named Asuka who has the ability, her magic allows her to summon an angel that looks horrifying, which makes everybody fall in love with her, which is horrifying. Okay. I kind of love this little moment that they get where they're all kind of semi on the same side, just chilling around, eating snacks and stuff. These murderous sorcerers and these crazy doctors and people from Hull all kind of just like, yeah, we're chilling. That's kind of nice. Yeah. And then we have this moment where Kaiman's whole world kind of falls apart. I gotta say, I particularly love this sequence, the time lapse around it, and then I want to see how we actually do the pan across this this truck, because it looks really good. I mean, it looks really good. It doesn't look that good. It doesn't give me CG vibes. That's the weird thing. There's no artifacting on the corners. but it's perfect. The whole thing is perfect, and the alignment with the background is perfect. Whoa. I, I, I will honestly say I don't know how that was done. It's really good. And then we have this real sad moment for Kaiman, just like, oh, I guess she was lying to me this whole time. I guess I don't need to save her. But then he sees her in real life, and there she is, and can't walk away. And Asu just sits and waits. And then we get a ridiculous pie competition. What? What? Which I guess serves as mostly a distraction for Kaiman to pull Nikaido away, and for them to have the chance to talk, and for him to start to realize that she's under duress, kind of. But not really, because now she believes it. Fuck. And as soon as we set up with this wide shot on them face to face, it's like, all right, they're gonna fight. He's gonna try to drag her by force, but she has no reason not to use her powers now. But they won't affect him. Oh. They won't affect him. So he'll be able to move in the world of stop time, if that's how this works. I'm thinking Zawardo, because duh. Okay. We don't know the extent of Nikaido's power, so there's no way to speculate about how this fight will go down. Unless she can like isolate the time slippage to herself and make herself really fast. Now that would be fucked. Cause Kaiman might be immune, but if she's real fast, she can still just like beat him a little bit and run away. Fuck. This is so complicated. How are we gonna resolve this in one episode? Probably not. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, this was a fantastic episode of Dorohedoro. Really snappy pacing and some lovely goofiness and some more somber moments and tons of things that make you think and make me speculate about what could be possibly actually going on. The show has continued to keep its mysteries interesting up until the end, so it has my respect for that. That's a good thing. Okay. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Dorohedoro, episode 11. I hope you've enjoyed it as much or more than I have, and I hope to catch you next week for the finale of the anime. We'll see how it actually wraps up. I assume it will be unsatisfying, and I will probably end up having to read the manga, but we'll see. Or they'll announce a season 2, which would be great. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. See you next week. Peace.